Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. If you're dropping in on replay, thanks for dropping by. So I am currently working on marine turtles. So I have a picture of two marine turtles that have been changed quite a bit. So they have some nice bright colours. So I'm half done. Once I finish this section and this section, I'll be 3/4 done. So as you can see, it's round drills and I'm using tweezers. So I've started to use tweezers all the time on both square and round. Takes a bit of practice, but I'm really enjoying using them now. No more pink wax problems. No more blobs of wax in the diamond painting. No more having to refill a pen. So when I do these, basically I just come on, and if people drop in and want to chat, that's fine. If not, it gets very quiet, but people can still watch. I'm sure some people drop by that don't know what diamond painting is, so this gives them an idea. So this is a 30 by 30. Is it? No. 40 by 30, I think it is. Can't remember. So I know when I do these lives, because I'm in Denmark, it's really bad timing for America, where most people seem to be who diamond paint. And this is a weekday, so people are at work or they're busy doing other things like sleeping. So I'm never sure if people are going to drop in or not. I know eventually one time I'm going to come on and nobody's going to drop in. And it's beginning to look like it could be today. But it doesn't matter because this is what I would be doing anyway. I just stick on the camera on the off chance that people drop in. If they don't, they don't. If they do, that's good. But the main thing is I'm getting on with the diamond painting. So this one isn't too big. I think it's 40 by 30. I don't think it's a square. So this shouldn't take too long. It's not that big. 24 colours on this one. Three more sections to go. Finally getting away from blue, some green. Hi Angie, Happy New Year. Hi Carly, Happy New Year. It's been a kind of weird New Year for me. I was at work at midnight, and I've totally lost track of days because I've been working these 12 and 13-hour shifts. But I worked, when did I finish? I finished at 1 o'clock in the morning on the 2nd, and I was meant to be off, and then somebody was off sick. So I finished at 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. I got a phone call on Sunday afternoon asking me to come back in Monday and Tuesday, another 2 12-hour shifts. So that's what I've been doing. So now I'm off for 6 days. Yeah, still 8 shifts. And still about 500 guests between the two hotels, which is crazy. Like, what are people doing between, well, just after New Year? Don't they have homes to go to? You were working working on your diamond painting. Now there's a surprise, Angie. Well, I caved in, Carly, and I ordered that Diamond Art Club diamond painting. And it's on its way. Yeah, it could be. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit of diamond painting on my time off. I want to get some of these smaller ones done. Mine aren't on way yet. Used up my points on the 29th. So what are you working on, Angie? Have you finished the teddy bear, Carly? Hi, Valerie. Happy New Year. We were talking about this last time. How long And how long do you say Happy New Year? I haven't finished Teddy Bear yet. At Grandpa's now. Okay, cool. As long as I'll still say it, yeah. Working on bridge for New York event. No idea. I never keep up with these events. I have no idea what that is. What is it? Bridge for New York event. Somebody's going to build a bridge out of diamond painting drills. Is that it? It's an Angie event. Okay, so what is it, Angie? Diamond painting now, but we'll be doing administrative work later. That sounds exciting. Okay. Send the pic. Oh, just getting some caffeine. Hi, Enya. Happy New Year. Long time no see. I haven't spoke to you for months. Hello, my workday will end. It's disappeared. Enya commented and then deleted it. Okay. So you're not going to tell us about your workday ending anymore? Hello. Pic sent. There's my phone. Okay. So this is what Angie's working on. Plenty of colour in that one. My workday will end in 10 minutes. Okay. So you're getting paid to watch this. That's nice. So how are you, Enya? It's been a long time. So what is the event, Angie? $30 colours. Cool. This one's got 24. That That new one, well, no, it's not a new one, but new to me. The one that I've ordered from Diamond Art Club, it has 61 colours. That's quite a lot for Diamond Art Club, I think. I don't think I've had anything as much as that from them. Oh, anything. I've got the New York Skyline from Diamond Art Club. I've finished it. Does that count? Finished it months ago. In fact, maybe over a year ago. Actually, it was over a year ago. It had a lot of white in it. Yeah, I know. I didn't think I was going to order any more Diamond Art Club, but it's one that I'd been looking at before and then sort of forgot about it. And then they had a sale came up, and I thought, I'm going to get it. Doesn't count. I had a feeling you were going to say that. So I couldn't post a picture and say, here's one I prepared earlier. No. No more DAC for this girl. I doubt if I'll, never say never, but I doubt if I'll get another one. It's just I really like that one. It's a bit different. But after saying that, how many have I got? I was trying to wait until I'd cut the backlog down, but they had it on a sale, so I fell for it. Yeah, no problem, Enya. You have to be quiet in a library. Turned her back on DAC. Does anybody remember the one that I did? Can't even remember what you call it. The one with the special drills. The one with the two lilies with the purple background. Yeah, that's like me. Nothing really much. Just that one that I saw a while ago. Just thought it was a bit different. And then finally decided to go for it. I can't even remember the name of it. That's why I haven't said the name. It's the one with the lighthouse and some seagulls flying out of the picture, some crabs at the bottom, water overflowing out of the picture. Just a little bit different. Something sure. Yeah, I was going to say about that special drill one that I did pretty recently. It came folded up in one of those bubble envelopes, like the budget ones do. And I flattened it out under a couple of really heavy books, and it was perfectly flat, but it's just been sitting here. And I noticed it. I mean, I've sort of noticed it gradually, but I think every day it gets slightly worse. Now, again, I haven't set up for this, but this is the diamond painting. But the thing is, don't know if you can see it, do it sideways. It's starting to curl up again. And the creases are starting to appear again. You can see one there, maybe. Can't really see it if I turn it. No. Turn it to the back. Can't really see it. But it's especially the end, it's really just starting to lift again. So that was something that I didn't know happened. If you don't keep something on it, it starts to go back again. Found a company that does made-to-order canvases, and it costs less for me. Longer waiting time. Yeah, I mean, this is it. The cost has got to go into it. But there's also this thing that... Okay, Anya, thanks for dropping by. It's good to know that you're still there. Have a good day. But this is the thing, it's trying to balance cost and quality and all that stuff. I mean, the wait time isn't really an issue for people that have got a stash. I mean, even if you've got 5 in your stash, I mean, there's no desperate need to get something unless it's for a birthday. Can't help but wonder, why do you work with tweezers? It's something very recent. I never ever thought I would do it, but I was and hi, Selena, by the way. I was working on Winter Wonderland from Diamond Dots, and it had a lot of AB drills, and I used the tweezers for the ABs because the coating on the ABs can draw the wax out the pen or damage the coating. So I've always used tweezers just for ABs, but the majority that I've had just a few ABs. So I would use the tweezers for ABs and a pen for the rest. Then I got this Winter Wonderland, not this, but Winter Wonderland from Diamond Dots, and it had a lot of ABs. So I had been using these a lot, picking up round drills, and I realised I didn't have any problem doing it. So the advantage of using tweezers is you don't have to bother about the pink wax, you don't have to load your pen, you don't get little splodges of pink wax in between your drills. and you don't get, if you're using the basic pens that have got the brass tip, that can get damaged over time, and tweezers don't. So it means it's a lot cleaner. I never ever multi-place, as Angie and anybody else that knows me will say. I've never used a multi-placer, so I always single place. So for me, it doesn't make any difference. So I don't know. I enjoy using tweezers now, and that's it. I've been converted. The first time I tried to use tweezers, the drill pinged off, and I never ever saw that drill again. But practicing, I gradually learned what I was doing wrong, and the main thing was I was squeezing the tweezers far too hard. I haven't bought a DAC in a year. My husband gave me a $50 gift card. There was 20% off, so I got Who Killed the Rabbit for Who Killed the Rabbit? I don't know if I know that one. For a total of $46. The thing for me is shipping and customs. I have to pay customs tax, and I think the last time that I ordered from Diamond Art Club, I think maybe it was 2 diamond paintings, and I had to pay $40 extra to get it from customs, a handling charge. So it was import and handling charge. So I had to pay an extra $40 on top of what I'd already paid. And that stings. So I haven't bought anything off them for a long, long time. But I saw that one. It was on sale. I see they've now got a shipping charge that they add. So I'm hoping that means I don't have to pay anything when it gets here. We'll find out. No doubt I will do a YouTube video about it. 60 by 80 for less than $50. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing as well, though. Sometimes you have to look at the size of the pictures. I mean, people talk about things being overpriced, but a lot of Diamond Art Club pictures are pretty big. It's trying to compare like for like size for size, and then the print quality and stuff. But I think the print quality and the glue quality is becoming less of a thing. I mean, this is a cheapie. This is a budget diamond painting, and it looks like poured glue. It comes with a clear sheet, but I think it is actually a double-sided adhesive, but it's very thin. And there are no bubbles at all. No bubbles, no ripples, nothing. The print is, well, you can see it. It's absolutely clear. I mean, nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I've ordered some in the past, especially one that I got from Wish a long time ago. It was terrible. The double-sided adhesive was air bubbles just all over the picture. The print was really hard to read. Really just poor quality print, poor quality glue, poor quality everything. But it was from Wish, so sometimes you get what you pay for, but sometimes you don't have to pay that much to get decent, I would say decent quality. The only thing is, I don't know how long the drills will stick to the glue. I mean, I don't know how good or bad the glue is, but the actual drills are fine. I mean, if I move the light, you'll see they've got sparkle. There's nothing wrong with them. I get the occasional lump of plastic, but no big deal. I mean, I'm over halfway, and this is the number of reject drills. It's not bad, as long as I've got enough to fill it. DAC is money hungry now, quality is not their strong point. I know there was a big problem with squares, well, in Tammy's experience, and the one I've ordered is square, so we'll see. And I will be talking about it, so we'll see how it goes. I like to just say things how they are. Just because you spend a fortune on a diamond painting does not necessarily mean the quality is going to be absolutely perfect. And it does not mean that it is that much better than other companies. The thing that I like about the Diamond Art Club and Home Craftology is the canvas. You roll it out and it just lies flat. I like that. But when it comes to the drills, the glue, the print, I mean, as long as I can easily see what I'm doing, the actual canvas, once it's up in the wall or wherever it's going to go, nobody can see it. Nobody looks at it and says, "Oh, that canvas is really nice." It's just you. Whether that means a lot or not, I don't know. The thing that I like is it just rolls flat straight away. Just that's it. I like that. But would I pay like 3 times the price for something? But then you've got to remember that they use authorized artwork, which will bump the price up because the artist is going to get a cut of that diamond painting. So I don't. It's all swings and roundabouts, really. I mean, the main thing for me is the picture. I see pictures, and if I like it, if I really like it, I'm probably going to get it. And it doesn't. I don't look at the company. I don't think I like that, but it's from some Chinese company I've never heard of, so I'm not going to buy it. I don't do that. I just buy it. But it also gives me something to do a YouTube video about. I like to do stuff from different companies, so it gives people an idea, like they're thinking about maybe buying something from that company, or they've never heard of that company, um, and they can look at it and think, "Yeah, that looks quite good," or "No, I don't like this. I don't like that." I mean, that's the whole point of doing the reviews. What is the quality thing that you're talking about, Angie? Are you talking about the drills? Are you talking about the print, the glue, the canvas? Does only license UIDU does only licensed artwork and it doesn't cost you the first one. Yeah. Again, this is the thing. It's like, where does the money go? Why is a diamond painting from a certain company so much more expensive? And but then I started looking at other companies and comparing things, and just in the things I was looking at, Diamond Art Club weren't the most expensive. So that might be a future video at some point. Print on canvas, that's a first for me. I mean, I haven't done anywhere near as many as you, Angie, but I mean, what have I got? Well, Tammy's done a few Diamond Art Club. Uh, I've done 2. I think I've got 3, maybe 4 to do. Yeah, I've done 2. I had absolutely no problems, but they were round drills. It wasn't until Tammy got one that was square that I thought, "Hang on a minute." They weren't the sort of standard I thought they were going to be, which was disappointing. After saying that, once you weeded out the junk, there were still enough drills left, but just didn't expect to get that much junk. Again, for me, it's more to do with the picture. UIDU. I think I browsed them, Angie, and I never saw anything that really sort of stood out. Really, double printed. That is surprising. I would never expect that for them. But as I said, I mean, this is now I can't even remember what site it is. This is a cheap diamond painting, and you can see the print. There's no double print, no faded print, nothing. So I'm working on this, and it's no problem. The glue's sticky. how long it sticks, I don't know. I don't know for any company. It's perfectly flat, the glue, I mean. There's no air bubbles, ripples, anything like that. The gels, okay. I mean, you saw what I've got. It's not much, and I am very picky. If I get a circle that's got a slightly flat set edge, I won't use it. So, I mean, you'll never ever see it if I did use it, but um, that's fine. I mean, as I said, I mean the drills are shiny, as you can see. I mean, that's just this is budget diamond painting. What's wrong with that? Can you post a link up, Angie, so people can have a look? I'm trying to remember the name. It's something down under, isn't it? I have looked, but again, it was a while ago. There wasn't anything that really. I think it's getting harder to find things that appeal because I start to look at things and I think, well, that's a bit like this one, and that's a bit. So I don't know, just looking for things that are different. The latest thing that I've got interested in is abstract art. I did an unboxing from Homecraftology recently, and I've got another one coming, a different one. And I like them. I just like the abstract art, nice bright colours. It's not a picture or anything. They are actually licensed. I just like them. Uniquely yours, yeah, I couldn't remember. I know they're in Australia. Okay, I suppose I better do something. It's number 20. See, that's now when I drop the drills, they don't go that far. When I first started trying to use tweezers, that drill would have shot across the room. Okay, Angie, thanks. Do you know how long they've been going, Angie? Like, how new is that company? I found a Danish company, but they. I won't be buying anything, I'll put it that way. It's just your basic stuff that you could buy virtually anywhere, and they are not cheap. 3 years, really? I'm surprised. I didn't think it'd be. I mean, I don't know. If I was going to guess, I would have said about a year, but maybe it's just been it took me that long to find them. I don't know. Well, we're in 2022, so 2 years in. Send packed first edition. Yeah, do that. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, I don't have that many animals. I'm saying that I'm working on turtles. I just finished a snow leopard. I've got 2 cows. No, I do actually. I've got cheeky panda. I've got another little turtle with special drills. I've got a fish. I've got a little owl. I've got I don't know. I've got a special drill owl as well, and I've probably got about another 2 or 3 owls. For some reason, I like owls. Mm. Okay. Oh, that's dark. That would be one for people that don't like colour. Actually, I've got an owl that's nearly as dark as that. What size is that, Angie? Do they do choices of size, or is it just this is the size and that's it? All other images you can choose size. Okay. Do they do like a preview of the size? Like, can you get an idea what it's going to look like, or is it just the original artwork that you see? If you missed them, they'll send you. Right. Okay. I mean, I think that's still an issue. Companies just printing original artwork, like one picture, and then they offer you whatever 6 different sizes in round or square, and all you see is the original artwork, which is misleading. And it's especially beginners that are going to get caught with that. They go for the small one because it's the cheapest, thinking it's just going to look as good as the biggest. It doesn't. But then a lot of people don't want to do massive diamond paintings. Just trying to get a balance, that's the hard thing. No, jumped into a junk thing. Right, that's a good size. Hi, Shell. Thanks for dropping in. Happy New Year. How are you? How's Canada? Are you having rain, snow, sun, or all three? Okay. Snow. I don't think we're going to see any snow now. Copenhagen is a snow-free zone. It's -6. That's pretty cold. I remember, I keep talking about this when somebody mentions Canada, but when I was over in visiting Canada, um, the family that I was staying with, uh, there was a power outlet in the guy's garage, and I said, "What's that for?" And he said, "Oh, that's to plug in the car, to plug the." This was years ago, before electric cars. He said it's to plug into the engine block, so it doesn't freeze in the winter. And he had his own little snowmobile thing to clear the path and the drive and everything. So I never actually saw any Canadian snow. I was there in August, so really, really nice. Yeah, that's the thing, Angie. I mean, okay, the bigger it gets, the better the detail. Plug in snow blowers and leaf blowers. Yeah, I don't know if he had a leaf blower, but it had a little, like a little tractor thing, that blew the snow. But obviously, it was just sitting there, wrong time of year. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Angie, working a 120 by 90, I mean, the problem is the space, like, actually having a big enough area to work on it. The other problem is trying to reach the middle. I had enough problems doing an 80 by 100. Um, it's the sort of practical side of that, and then if you're going to frame it, it's going to cost you your other child to get it framed, unless you do it yourself. But that's quite a project. Um, yeah, there's a sort of balance, I suppose. I mean, I think the ones I'm trying to think the sizes that I prefer 60 by 80, I think, is probably my okay, Shelley. 60 by 80 is probably my preferred size because my light pad will take anything that's 60. So it could be 60 wide or it could be 60 long. So I just turn the picture side on when I'm working on it. But the other thing is price. I mean, how much is a 120 by 90? And where do you put it if you're working on the dining room table? That's what I did with the 80 by 100. It was before I had the desk. So I had to that would sit there and then I had to take it off so we could have dinner and then put it back, and it's just a pain. This is one I missed. And then you get people that just diamond paint just as a relaxation, and they'll do the small ones, and they're quite happy to sit and do them. I mean, everybody's sort of different. I like to display them, but I mean, I've got some pretty small ones that still look okay. Not sure if the cost now looked into it because, yeah, that's exactly it. There's a practical side to that. I mean, the first diamond painting I got, I read a lot. I watched videos. I watched YouTube. Um, I watched a lot of videos and stuff before I did anything. And I just kept hearing the bigger the better, square drills are sharper, more detail. If you want detail, get square. And I kept reading it and I thought, right, okay. I saw a picture that I liked and I'll just look for the biggest size, which happened to be 60 by 60. I had no idea what size 60 by 60 was or how small diamond painting drills are. It was a bit of a surprise when I opened it. But don't get me wrong, it is nice. I really like it. But that was sort of jumping in at the deep end to somebody that hadn't placed a drill. And that was good old double-sided adhesive as well, which looks like it's becoming a thing of the past, or the newer double-sided adhesive at least is a lot better. What sizes are those, Shelley? And again, it depends what space you've got in your home on a wall. Have you got a space for a 120 by whatever it was Andrew said, 90? 50, 51 by 137. Wow. 100, what is 125 Australian dollars? What is that in American dollars, Angie, roughly? Tapestry Rhoda rods. Yeah, I was going to say, what's a Rhoda? So you wind it on to something and then unwind it as you're working? Well, not as you're working, but sort of step by step. So binding loops and swap. Ah, right, yeah, okay. No, right. I was thinking you were talking about when you're actually doing these big ones. Um, yeah, I use the magnetic frames, but they're not any good for the big stuff. Um, I've got what is it called? The little tin soldier. Can't remember the size, but it's hanging on magnets. I was quite surprised, and it hasn't fallen down yet. But I did a custom that I called the Hoverfly, and I tried that with magnetic frames. It went up for about 3 seconds, and then it ended up on the floor. So what I did was I used Gorilla Glue. You just ordered the little tin soldier. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. Pretty subtle with the ABs. It's just certain ways. Just I've got it. Well, if you look at my last YouTube video, you'll see it in the background. It's behind me. I swap them around just for a change of scenery for people. 10, 10 diamond dart clubs. I'm waiting on one. I've got two or three that I haven't done yet. I've done the Little Tin Soldier in New York Skyline. I think that's it from Diamond Dart Club. I've got I've got Nutcracker that I haven't done. Um, Big Flower Love that I did. I did an unboxing. My wife bought it to do as a gift for her sister, and I did an unboxing, and I liked it so much that I ended up ordering it myself. I haven't done it yet. 3 from AliExpress, $91. That actually isn't bad, Angie, for that size. Free shipping, but I'm pretty sure I would get hit with customs and import fees. Angie will never have any more Diamond Dart Club. 2 a month? Wow. 3 from AliExpress. Yeah, I've done some from AliExpress. I like to get them from as many different places as possible. I mean, I do the reviews, and I mean, okay, I've been lucky because some companies are now starting to notice, and they're saying, "We've seen your YouTube videos. Would you like to do some of ours?" Um, and that's quite nice because it means I get the occasional time where I don't have to actually buy it because it is expensive. Um, it adds up. So I have had some companies um, ask if I would do reviews, and this is one. This was one. Yeah, I like to see what you get. Like, what do you get in a kit from this company? What do you get in a kit from that company? What's good about this company? Or, um, yeah, I just like to compare them, and then I do the videos. That way, people who haven't bought anything can look and see, like New Craft Day, for example. They're definitely a budget site, but um, I haven't had any problems with the stuff that I get. I mean, the print quality is good. I mean, I'm not trying to plug them, but it's just the name that came into my head. Um, the worst one I've ever had was from Wish. But the thing about Wish and AliExpress is you're not buying. It's not like there's only one company on AliExpress that sells diamond paintings. So, and it's the same in Wish. Just because I got a bad one on Wish doesn't mean to say they're all bad. You're working on two. I don't know how people can do that. I just work on one. After saying that, I have had times where I've been working on a big one and sort of took a break and done a small one. The name that I just said, New Craft Day. I'm not used to typing anything. I just sit here and talk. Craftday.com. Yeah, new craft day. Craft day. Yeah, I mean, again, I was talking about this one earlier. No bubbles or creases or anything. It comes with a clear cover, but I think no, actually, I think this might be port glue. There's another budget one. I did some reviews very recently. I don't know if you watch the videos, but I did some reviews very recently from two budget sites. Um, and there was not, in fact, there were things they were doing, and I did talk about it quite a bit in my last one. They do resealable bags. The bags are labeled and they're resealable. No more cutting bags open using a piece of sellotape, especially for beginners. You don't need to go out and buy Tic Tac boxes or Harbor Freight or whatever. You can work from bags. What I don't get is what if the budget companies can do it, why can't the bigger companies? It doesn't make sense. The other thing that I was talking about was they give you a diamond painting and it's got 45 colours and they give you 8 little resealable bags. What are you meant to do with that? You've got 45 colours and you've got 8 resealable bags. Doesn't make sense. So I've started going on sort of rants about all these things. I use Tic Tacs as well. A lot of people don't like them. I don't know that. They're too small, but they hold 1,000 drills each. I use the cases, which are better than the original case that I had. This I'm not set up to do this, but this is what I use. So these Tic Tac boxes are I'm on 55. They're in foam, so they don't slide about. When you take it out and you're using it, it's easy to see what number you're using. And it's actually in a case, like with a handle and binding, and you can get different colours. I've got two of them. It holds 80 Tic Tac boxes. Yeah, I mean, to me, pre-bag resealable bags should just be standard. If the budget companies like this can do it, why can't the big companies? I mean, I was really glad to see that or hear that Homecraftology have finally moved away from those little 200 bags that come in the big strings. Yeah, they are more expensive, but I mean, realistically, I'm never ever going to buy another one. So how much does that cost me over? Well, I've had these maybe a year. Um, the big plus for me is the Tic Tac boxes don't slide. Like if you've got the other ones, especially if you're on a tilted table like me, if I take one out the second row, the one above it drops into that slot, and I'm constantly pushing them back up. Or sometimes you lift them up and they fall over inside the box, like the basic box, and you've got to take three out to get your finger in to pick that one back up. Just so annoying. So, I really, really like these little cases. Yeah, I did a custom and I had 350 bags of 310. So I had to count them to make sure I had 350 bags, and then I had to sit and cut them open as well. A Tic Tac wall. A Tic Tac wall. Cool. That sounds really different. Yeah. Yeah, you can email me at diamondpaintingjim@gmail.com. Okay, next color. I'm always interested in seeing what other people are working on and their setups and stuff. I think it's good for people to share ideas. And I'm not saying that anybody's better than others or whatever. I think you can maybe pick up things from other people, and we all get into our own routines that work for us, and that's the whole point. It's not a competition. It's like sometimes you get these discussions about Tic Tac boxes and Harbour Freight, and it turns into a 300 comment thing where people just go on about whatever they use and it's the best and blah 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 blah. It's best for you. It doesn't mean to say it's best for everybody. The thing is, find what works for you and just do that. It's not a competition, it's a hobby. Sometimes people seem to forget that. I mean, normally when I'm doing this, I've got the headphones on and I'm listening to music, and that's how I relax. I think it is a very addictive hobby, but there are things that are a lot worse. Okay, Shell, thanks. Be interested to see that. And thanks again for dropping in. Enjoy the snow. Yep, definitely, Angie. And I mean, I don't know. I think probably everybody does it. You find that you change. Like, I mean, can you ever remember me in the past saying I'm going to use tweezers? I mean, I never ever thought I was going to use tweezers. If it hadn't been for that Winter Wonderland and all those ABs, I would still be using a pen. Okay, Shell has sent me some pictures. Whoa. Poof. Okay. So this is get the light out. This is Shell's Tic Tac shelf. Can get in focus. Not any better. Not really. Oh, I like that one. The one that's being worked on. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the colours and the design. I don't know what it is or who it's from. Is that a Diamond Art Club? It's different. I like different. Okay, this is not really the picture. Don't look at the picture, Angie. The rails. So that's how shell hangs or diamond paintings. That looks pretty cool. I like that. So it's just loops that are made, sewed on, so the bar can go through. Good idea. And then just another one, just showing this the idea. Distracted by dying, is it? I like it. I like that one. That's what happens. I just see something and it's like, oh, that's different. That is pretty cool. Okay, what was I doing? Right, I'm just going to finish this colour and then I'm going for a break. I need coffee. So I'm looking forward to getting some diamond painting done. 6 days off. Yes. I'll get this finished. I haven't decided what I'm doing next. I'm just going to look through my list and find a small one. Hi, how's Wales? I'm good. Happy New Year. I guess Wales is rainy and wet. I'm working on marine turtles. Just past halfway. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out where that one came from. I really liked that. Don't like that one. It's got a slight outline. Very cold, trying to snow. it was cold last night when I got home at 2:45. Yeah, all the cars were frozen. Okay, so I'm going to head off, have a coffee. Tammy's just going to pick up her eldest daughter. She's coming back with her 2-year-old German Shepherd, so spend a bit of time with Shelby. Watch him destroy some toys, as he does every time he comes here. But he has fun. Okay, sorry, Em, but I'm going to head off. But thanks for dropping in. It's good to see you. And as always, thanks for dropping in, Angie and Carly, if you're still there. It was interesting to see Shell's set up. I'm definitely interested in that diamond painting. So, and everybody else that dropped in, thanks again for your time. I appreciate it. And I'm going to go and have some coffee. So, in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.